All right, I believe we're live. Hello, this is Scott. We are taking a look at a website audit today on looking how to rank the site higher. So let's take a look first at the reporting and figure out what we'll do next. So this website that we're looking at right here, so you have an idea of what the page looks like that's currently ranking. There we go. And we ran this report for the search term "sell my house fast," right? And it's currently ranking 25th. So that's page 3 right there. So the first thing we want to do is we want to look at our on-page tuning. So the look at the format and the content that's on the page. We want to dial in the on-page tuning to look the most like what Google is ranking on the first page for the search term. From there, after we dial that in and see where Google indexes and decides to put it into search, then we can look at our offsite signals to Google to give further evidence that this is the website that people should go to when they're looking for "sell my house fast." And this report we're looking at looks at 500 signals and the top 100 rankings for, or top 100 results for that ranking, and tells you how you compare and what you need to do to get to the first page and ultimately to the #1 spot. So keywords, here is a whole list of keywords that Google has identified as keywords for this search term. So if below you're wondering what words it's talking about when it mentions keywords, then there's your list right there. All right, so let's take a look at what's going on. So currently, the page size needs okay, so we have our word count, and this is for the page we're looking at, and then this is the action that needs to be taken. So we look at word count, we need to add 1,000 words, or 1,032 to be more exact. And then for number of sentences, break those 1,000 words into 40 sentences, just, average words per sentence, 15. Wouldn't worry about this page size here, or these clean text kilobytes for now. Then we come down to meta tags, meta description length, adding 192 more. Then we have our keyword meta description, adding, or keywords in the meta description, adding 2 more, and word count, adding 39 more. That seems like a lot, but you can look at these. If something looks weird, then you can pop over here and look at the pages that are ranking above our desired page here and see what they're doing and how they're doing it. This is great for like getting ideas too on what it is that they're doing. If it says something about URL naming convention, so like I'm searching for Memphis, Tennessee, because that's where I'm physically located. A lot of these top ones have the actual like city in the URL. So performing this search from other cities could making a page targeted towards specific cities could be beneficial for this website. But all right, I'm getting distracted here. Let's stay on this particular ranking search. And so page title tuning, the page length, that's under 1, so I wouldn't touch that right there. Then word count in title tag, adding 1 there. Title has question words, adding 1 there. So that could be your 1 word that you add, adding a question word to your title tag. And then word count, adding 1 more. Okay, so if there's a way you can put a question word, 1 question word into the title tag, then that would be beneficial right there for hitting those goals. Now we have our headings. This is saying add 2 more H1s. I don't know that I'd do that. I would stay with the 1 H1 if you have 1 H1. What I would do though is add these H2s. Since you're adding 1,000 words, if we go back up here, we're adding 1,032 words. These headings will be very easy to hit. So the H2s, we want to add 5 more. So just kind of have 5 titles in your content, and you know, put those in the H2s. Then 5 more in H3s. So have a little, think of this as like a table of contents, right? You have your main chapter and your subsections of your chapters, and then adding 2 on the H4s. Those seem extremely easy to work in, especially since you're adding 1,000 words in content. And then we have our leading keywords in the H2, adding 1 there. You know, so pop that in for one of these H2s that you have here. Leading keywords in H4. That's under 1, so I would not add that. Search terms in H2, you know, you need to add 5 H2s, so make one of those a search term, right? Okay, navigation, number of links. Now some of these you might want to consider the value, whether you want to do it or not. And so look for the easy ones, you know, search terms and an A tag, pop that in there. That 80 number of links. I mean, you know, you could put all kinds of like menu navigation and that kind of stuff in there. And then number of external links, 23. Again, you know, weigh the pros and the cons of this stuff. It might mess up your conversion rate on the page. Content tuning, here you go. Keywords in the HTML tag, search terms. You know, you're adding 1,000 words, so again, you know, easy to put 530 keywords in your HTML. 26 search terms, keywords in the body tag, search terms in the body tag, and then you've got, you know, just in a paragraph tag, again, 131 paragraphs. If you know, look at those header tags, those H2s, H3s, H4s, and just break your content out into paragraph tags underneath that, and keywords in sentences and search terms in sentences, just 1. And then here's another like super easy content tuning. Here is adding 14 in the I tag. You know, that's super easy. Bold, you already have some bold text there, so don't add any additional bold because that's less than 1. And here you go with your number of images. They're saying 34 images and 32 with the image with alt text and 2 without. With this, you know, just know more images is going to lower your speed, your page load speed, and be cautious on that. And then again, number of videos, number of YouTube embeds. So if you embed a YouTube video, that's going to slow down your load time as well. So that is your that is your super, like, you know, quick, easy wins to get in there, get Google to index or re-index that page, and see where Google puts you once you re-index that. See if you get up on the second page, see if it's enough to pop you onto the first page. And then from there, work on your conversion rate, and then look at your offsite optimization as well. That could be hanging you up once you do all this on page. Again, I'm Scott, dropthestrap.com. If you'd like my assistance with getting these in place, then just let me know. If someone else is watching this to kind of get an idea of what a website audit might be for them, then please reach out, dropthestrap.com. There's a SEO expert page. You can fill out that form. Let me know about your project. I can run a similar report like this for you, and look forward to helping you rank higher for those valuable search terms. All right, we'll talk soon.